Dear viewers, being a politician's wife in India is not easy. You are judged, scrutinized, dissected, and dragged through the mud for things that most ordinary people wouldn't even be noticed for. But when it comes to Amruta Fadnavis, the wife of Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, the trolling has been relentless, vicious, and drenched in misogyny. Every move she makes, from what she wears to what she sings, becomes ammunition for political crossfire. And the latest episode at Juhu Beach once again showed us how society treats women in public life, not as individuals with agency, but as punching bags for people's insecurities. Hello, I am Tejas and you're watching Honest Take on Lokmat Times. In this episode, we take down the trolls, the critics, and the naysayers who have been targeting Amruta Fadnavis for a while now. But before we begin, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. 2 days back, Amruta Fadnavis joined Bollywood actor Akshay Kumar for a beach cleanup drive at Mumbai's Juhu Beach. The timing was perfect, right after Ganesh Visarjan, when idols, plastic and filth choked the shoreline. It should have been a positive story, the Chief Minister's wife lending her face to an environmental cause. But what happened? Instead of applause, she was trolled mercilessly. Not for the work, not for the cause, but for her clothes. She wore a fitted, skin-colored tracksuit, gym wear basically. Within hours, the internet was flooded with comments. She should dress decently, shameful for CM's wife, attention-seeking. As if cleaning a filthy beach in Mumbai requires a sari and bangles. As if her contribution meant nothing compared to the pixels of fabric on her body. Let's be blunt, the outrage wasn't about appropriateness, it was about policing a woman's body. It was about reducing her identity to Devendra Fadnavis' wife and then slapping traditional morality on her like handcuffs. And this isn't a one-off. This is a part of historical pattern. Amruta Fadnavis has been trolled for years for things that would barely raise an eyebrow if done by a man. First, her singing career. Music is her passion. She has recorded bhajans, film songs and pop numbers. Some of them have millions of views. But what does she get in return? Mockery. She once said, "I even get trolled when I sing bhajans." Think about that. A devotional song, a bhajan, becomes trolling material. Many will say it is simply because she is not a great singer. Fine, then don't watch. But the way every song, every reel, every performance of hers is turned into a meme or a trolling fest shows this isn't just about her singing. It's about what she represents, a woman confident in her skin, bold enough to sing her heart out, unapologetic about showcasing it, and strong enough to take the criticism that follows. Second, fashion policing. Amruta Fadnavis' fashion choices have been scrutinized like they are national security threats. In 2016, during a TV debate on rape, politician Al Nasir Zakaria mocked her short dress. She had to remind him and the entire country, nobody has a right to question my personal choice. Yet, trolls don't stop. Whether it's western wear, party dresses or gym outfits, the message is the same. You don't look like the wife of a Hindu conservative BJP leader. Translation, conform to our version of sanskar or we will shame you into silence. Third, social media and statements. Remember photo lete raho, she scribbled that on a paper during a health event and instantly became a meme. She called Modi the father of the nation and faced outrage. She posts a reel and opposition leaders like Kumar mock her for wasting time on Instagram while her husband speaks of Dharma Yuddha. Every word she tweets, every caption she writes is treated as a state scandal. Not because her statements are revolutionary, but because people are waiting with knives drawn to attack. And fourth, even charity is suspect. In 2018, she promoted a Christmas charity event for underprivileged children. What did she get? Right-wing trolls attacking her for celebrating foreign festivals. Apparently, feeding poor kids is a problem if Santa Claus is involved. This isn't madness. If she promotes Hindu events, she will be called communal. If she promotes Christmas, she is anti-Hindu. Damned if she does, damned if she doesn't. Here is what makes Amruta Fadnavis' case unique. She isn't just targeted by the opposition. She is attacked by both sides. Congress, Shiv Sena and BJP supporters themselves. Congress leaders like Kumar openly mocked her reels. Shiv Sena activists went so far as to physically beat up her photographs with slippers. BJP supporters trolled her for wearing tight clothes at beach cleaning. So this isn't about ideology. This is about patriarchy. Misogyny doesn't wear party colors. It's universal. Women in public life, especially wives of powerful men, are easy targets. They don't hold office, so hitting them feels cheap, safe, consequence free. Now, the important question, why this trolling is rotten to the core. Reason number first, it's a violation of dignity. A person has the right to sing, dress, dance, and post on Instagram without being turned into a public pinata. This constant harassment violates basic dignity. It's not political critic, it's gendered bullying. Second, it's pure misogyny. Notice the pattern. Nobody trolls Devendra Fadnavis for his kurta color or his taste in music or the tone of his speeches. But his wife, every sari, every selfie, every song is a scandal. This is textbook misogyny. Third, it scares women away from public life. Studies show women are already underrepresented in politics, and when wives of politicians are treated this way, it sends a chilling message. Step into public life, and this is what you will face. No wonder many women self censor or stay out of politics altogether. And fourth, it distracts from real issues. Instead of talking about Mumbai's infrastructure collapse, farmer suicides, or unemployment, the conversation is about Amruta Fadnavis's gym tracksuit. The state burns, but trolls are obsessed with a woman's wardrobe. Amruta Fadnavis hasn't played victim. She said it herself. Trolls don't matter. Constructive criticism does. She continues to sing, post, speak, and live on her own terms. That resilience matters because every time she refuses to bow down, she chips away at the patriarchal expectation that political wives must be silent, sari-clad shadows in the background. When she bent down on Juhu beach to pick up garbage, the real trash wasn't the broken idols and public bags. It was the mindset of those who sat at home, scrolling on their phones, and decided the story wasn't about environmental action. It was about the shape of a woman's tracksuit. One supporter said it best, the real cleanup needed is of people's minds, not the beach. So here is my honest take. The trolling of Amruta Fadnavis isn't about her, it's about us. It exposes how much misogyny still rules Indian society. It shows how women in public life are stripped of individuality and reduced to symbols. Symbols people feel entitled to mock, abuse, and police. Today it's Amruta Fadnavis. Tomorrow it will be someone else's wife, daughter, or colleague. If we don't call this out, if we laugh along with the trolls, we normalize a culture where women's voices are drowned in noise and their choices are mocked into silence. And that's not just Amruta Fadnavis's fight, it is every woman's fight. That's all for today's honest take with me, Tejas. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious, and never stop asking tough questions.